Hi, my name is Joel Tucker, and I'm sitting here in my home with the Tommy LiPuma bobblehead. Just want to share some stories about my time at the Jill and Tommy LiPuma Center for Creative Arts in Cleveland, Ohio, as a student first, and then later on as a part of the Tri-C JazzFest team. So it was around 2015. I was taking some classes in the Recording Arts and Technology department, working on a certification in this recording software, Pro Tools. And prior to that, I had already had a bachelor's degree in sociology from Morehouse College. Shout out to Morehouse. And I was back in my hometown and wanted to take some classes. So the program director at the time, David Kennedy, mentioned my name to the Jazz Fest team as a potential candidate for a job, and he introduced me to Terry Pontremoli. She was the director of the Jazz Fest, and she asked for my resume, and we talked, and eventually she said that she wanted to hire me. So I was thinking initially as a volunteer, and so I'm like, well, sure, yeah, I would love to to work for the Jazz Fest as a volunteer. And she's like, no, like I want to hire you. So then I was thinking work study, and I'm like, well, sure, yeah, I'll be a work study student. That's fine too. And she's like, shut up, I want to hire you. And so I was able to get a job when this was like a dream come true opportunity for me. I've always had a passion for music, and always wanted to work on the business side of the music industry, and this was like the perfect job that I wasn't even looking for. And so I started working for the Jazz Fest, but let me rewind a little bit. As a student, I was able to witness the LiPuma Farinacci recording project. So this was Dominic Farinacci's album, Short Stories. Dominic is a world-class trumpeter, Cleveland native, Tri-C alum, and he's working on this project with Tommy LiPuma, this world-class uh, recording producer, and all these world famous musicians and producers, Christian McBride, Jacob Collier, Al Schmidt, and just a cast of amazing people with Tri-C students helping. And I just thought this was like a mind blowing experience to be at a community college in my hometown and witnessing something like this was just extraordinary. So eventually I got a chance to meet Mr. LiPuma, and I drove him around from like to his hotel to the college for master classes, and I was just blown away just by the opportunity to be with him. Um, he's one of the greatest record producers to come out of the city, and it was just a great opportunity for me. And advice that I would give to students, whether high school students or people that are looking to go back to college for jazz studies or recording arts, I would recommend Tri-C for sure. You get opportunities that you wouldn't necessarily get at four-year institutions. So I'm just grateful for Mr. LiPuma, for Terry Pontremoli, for David Kennedy, and for my time at Tri-C.